I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers, and welcome to today's Tiger Tube episode. My name is Aidan Morgan, and I will be your anchor for today. To start things off, let's head over to Ricky for this week's Your Stories.
The Quarantine Podcast. I'm so excited. Technically, I can't vote because you need to register by the 15th, and my 18th birthday is on the 23rd. That's good information for anyone. The last day to register is the 15th of October before the election. I'm definitely voting for Biden, and it's for a number of reasons, but mainly because I do not feel there are too many reasons for Trump, but I do not feel that Trump has a coherent plan for America. I also think his morals are
I think we're always talking about how bad this two-party system is, and I agree. And in fact, our founding fathers, they talked about this. They said that a two-party system is going to drive us into ruins.
True.
And so our founding fathers said that. And so I think that if we want change, if we want meaningful change, we can't put this off every election, because I feel like that always happens. Every election, it's like, no, like you have to vote for this one. Like it's like our life depends on it, and it's just not true.
Thanks, Ricky. There have been many political and traditional changes this year, and what better way to learn about them than with this week's Tiger News?
The world around us is constantly changing. As it grows and develops, obstacles arise, and we are forced to overcome them together. It is in these trials that humanity is challenged to use creativity and collaboration to solve problems that pose the biggest threats to the growth of mankind. This past year has been a whirlwind of chaos. COVID has caused fear to root itself in many of our lives. Many important events have since been delayed, leaving the world wondering, what's next? One of these events just happened to be the Summer Olympics, originally scheduled to begin in July of 2020. When things took an unexpected turn, our excitement was too put on hold until further notice. Luckily, further notice has come. The International Olympic Committee Vice President John Coates announced that the Summer Olympics in Tokyo will begin July 23rd of 2021. This next summer, the world will once again compete together in the uniting arena of sport. Even more recently, the first presidential debate took place on Tuesday of September 9th. The entire country watched the chaos unfold between our two potential candidates as they engaged in what most would describe as a rather unprofessional effort to discuss their views, policies, and plans for the country regarding various relevant issues. In spite of the spontaneously erratic and incoherent outcome of the last debate, we can look forward to a more structured performance on Thursday, October 15th for round 2. The Commission on Presidential Debates claims they will be implementing additional structure in the remaining debates in hopes of creating a more organized discussion. This has been Maddie Valdez reporting for TigerTube.
We'll be right back with the episode after this quick message.
Hello, we are the Raise Humane Foundation. Our first year in business was eventful, from weekly events at Vita to multiple fundraisers to establishing chapters. We've now expanded into handling humanitarian and environmental affairs alongside animal issues.
Some of our most prominent activities over quarantine include expanding to 27 chapters, donating over 80,000 pieces of PPE, creating over 100 care packages for families, and holding socially distanced beach cleanups. To get involved, make sure to follow our Instagram for updates and sign up to volunteer on our website. Thank you.
And now, back to the episode.
In these strange and difficult times, it can often be hard to find something uplifting and to bring you some joy. But one frontline worker in San Antonio may just be what you need. Take it away.
A healthcare worker in San Antonio was given an award recently for her frontline efforts to battle the coronavirus. However, what Patra didn't expect was coming home to a large thank you sign on her front lawn. Her community had come together to make this sign for her in honor of her work and hard work and dedication in her line of work. Patra was overcome with emotions, saying, "I don't deserve all of this." The person filming responded, "Yes you do, yes you do." Our healthcare workers are incredibly important, especially during the uncertain times. I think we can all agree the world needs more people like Patra. And this is Joey Guerra, looking on the bright side.
I think we could all use a bit of light in our lives, so thank you so much. Have you ever wondered what our teachers think about us? Well, maybe give us a shout out? Well, let's head over to Jacob for this week's shout outs.
Hey, what's up, Tigers? My name is Jake, and here are your weekly teacher shoutouts. So to top off our list, we have Mrs. Schiff shouting out all of her classes. Play it.
Hi Tigers, it's Miss Schiff. I just wanted to shout out all my classes because you guys have been incredibly great about Zoom and coming in and really keeping in contact with me, and you've made it really engaging and fun. And I think we're going to have a killer year, so thanks for starting it out as great as you possibly can, and keep up that Tiger spirit. You guys are awesome.
Next on our list, we have a brand new teacher who's already having a great time here at VHS. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Miss Matheson, and I want to give a shout out to 4th period AP Government for being such great students and making government and politics so much fun. You guys are awesome.
And last but certainly not least, we have Señor Pish. Check it out.
Hola a todos, yo soy el Señor Pish. I want to give a big shout out to my last year's 6th period AP IBSL Spanish 4 class. You guys were probably one of the most memorable classes I've ever had, and for good and for bad. But I want to wish you guys a lot of success this year. Hope you're having a great school year, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
And that concludes this segment of Weekly Teacher Shoutouts. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, students, for being so good to your teachers, and keep up the good work, alright? Cool, good to know. Alright, and let's head over to Brian for this week's extra announcements.
Hey Tigers, I'm Brian Boyanoff, and I'm here to tell you about this week's extra announcements. You can buy an AP exam from now until October 30th for $95 per test. Turn this in online or through the finance window. Our first virtual assembly will happen Thursday, November 5th at 2 p.m. More details will come out soon about that. Here's a reminder that students who chose the hybrid learning option have to participate in the extracurriculars they signed up for. So athletes, make sure to get your physicals done to go to after-school practices. And that's a wrap for this week's episode. Stay safe and have a good weekend, Tigers.
Thank you, Brian, for those extra announcements, and thank you all for joining me on today's TigerTube episode. It has been a blast, I must say. When you're going out with friends, make sure to stay safe, wear a mask, protect your friends and families from COVID-19. This has been Aiden Morgan, reporting for TigerTube.
Pop perky just to start a pop. Pop 2 cups of purple just to